Hello everyone, this is Lifestyle Gardener. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to remove some of the leaves off my indoor Soursop plant that I'm growing indoors. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. I've been growing this plant for 6 years. I think 6 years now, or maybe 7 years. And the reason why I'm able to grow it in container is because it restricts the root from getting bigger, which will keep it from growing too big indoors or keep it from growing too big in container. My background is Jamaican. I was born in Canada, and in Jamaica they call this plant Soursop. I know in other countries they call it another name. And the reason why I'm removing some of the leaves, because first time since I've been growing it, it has some aphids on it. So I spray it down with some neem oil, water and dish soap mixture, and I'm going to do that every 3 days until I kill off the aphids. So I decide, since I don't want to prune it, I'm just going to maybe just remove some of the leaves, and I'm going to make a tea. I'm going to make tea blend with it and use that with my water kefir and make a delicious drink with that. So just to give you an idea what the fruits look like if I was able to grow it outside, because I'm going to show you, this is what it would look like, the fruits. That's what the fruit will look like. Because I'm growing it in containers and I'm growing it indoors, I don't believe it will produce any fruits, and I'm not growing it because of the fruits. I'm growing it for the leaves, for the health benefits. I researched some of the health benefits of the leaves, and I will tell you some of the information why I decided to grow it from seed indoors about 6 or 7 years ago, and it's still alive. If you want to know the history of this, you can look up my playlist. I will write it down on the screen to tell you what's the title of the playlist of it. So some of the health benefit of Soursop leaves are: it's helped to treat cancer, and it's anti-tumor. It has anti-tumor properties, which I'm assuming that it doesn't help just treating cancer, but it could probably help with fibroid tumors. It helps treat diabetes, and it helps to lower blood sugar, and it helps to treat it helps get rid of uric acid from the bloodstream. It helps to soothe the back pain and boost the immune system. It helps kills gut parasite. It helps kills gut parasite in the body, regulate the bowels movement. It helps you to deal with stress, anxiety, and it helps you to sleep and help with depression. And it helps ease respiratory distress. It also helps fight fever, and it also lowers the body temperature. And since it lowers the body temperature, I'm assuming it probably good for somebody that's going through menopause because of that reason. Before you decide to make any tea or anything with Soursop leaf, make sure you consult your doctor about that because I'm not a doctor. Because a doctor know more about you and know what medication you're taking and stuff like that. So before you take anything, always make sure you do your research, and you also contact your family doctor about that. This is not the only plant that I'm growing inside. I'm also growing this little plant. I'm assuming it's lemon or orange plant. I grew it from seed since I moved in this apartment about one year ago, and it's still alive. I need to put it in a bigger container. As it gets bigger, I'm just gonna increase the size of the container, and maybe I might make videos as I do that each year. So I'm gonna remove some of the leaves now. All the years that I've been growing it, they never had aphids. I don't know why all of a sudden it has that. The thing I like about the Soursop plant is that it's so strong and in surviving. I prune it so many times since I've been growing it, and it just always grow back with a lot of leaves on it. Oh, I should tell you guys about this. I don't know if it's because I'm living in Prince Edward Island and it's a different zone, but the plants, there's still plants on my balcony, on my deck, that is still alive. Veggie plants like the collard greens, the beet leaves, the cilantro, the broccoli, seedling, little plant seedlings of broccoli that I growed in container that I was too lazy to transplant it in a bigger container, but I let it keep growing and it's still alive outside. Two different kind of flowers. It's still green, still alive outside. One night it went down to -22. That was the only time it went down to that temperature. And they're still alive. Even the mustard plant is the mustard veggies. They're still alive. The seeds that fell from the mustard that I let go to seed, and they sprout little seedlings, they're still alive. So what else? Oh, the Swiss chard is also still alive. The area that I'm living is in zone 6. I used to live in zone 5, so I don't know if it's because zone 6 is more warmer, but this is the warmest winter we ever had. I ever heard of, actually. Like, most of the days the weather is not as freezing cold as it should be, since we're in January, almost February. Like, a couple times it might like get to -5 the most, but -5 the most, but in most part the weather is normally warmer than that. So I don't know what's going on. Not complaining because I don't like the cold weather, but I'm really surprised about that. So I'm kind of curious to see if those plants, they're just gonna get bigger next year, I mean this year, when the spring weather comes around, and that'd be great. So it's good to know that those plants, they can survive the winter weather. So I don't normally keep this plant here. I normally keep it in front of the window, but I move it here because I want to take a closer look at it while I'm spraying it and killing off the aphids. And this plant, no matter how many leaves you remove from it or prune it, it's just going to grow back even bigger. So I'm trying to save it because it has so much health benefit and it tastes really good. It tastes like apple and something else mixed together, the leaves, when you make a tea with sugar or honey. And that's why I decided to grow it. I also decided to grow this this plant also, the lemon plant, for the leaves also, to make delicious tea with it. So this is what it looks like afterwards. Okay everyone, I talk to you another day. Have a good day. Bye.